white man in boxing led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Let's talk about this topic of discussion. Al Haymon is stopping Gary Russell from making a living. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Got special intel on this one. Gary Russell has tried to lead Premier Boxing Champions a couple times. Al Haymon has vetoed him every time. He tried to go to Top Rank, but Al stopped him. He tried to go to DAZN. We know he sat there with Eddie Hearn. Al stopped him. He wanted to lead Premier Boxing Champions because Al Haymon kept giving him broken promises. And, you know, basically Al Haymon told him if he leave, that he gonna destroy his career. And I'm paraphrasing there, that, you know, he won't have a career and he won't get the fights that he want to get. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And most people got to understand, I had this from a really good source. This right here is that Al Haymon has basically, you know, a non-disclosure agreement, disparagement, whatever you want to call this agreement, where his fighters publicly can't talk bad about him. Now, there are situations where his fighters do want to fight certain guys, and Al Haymon won't allow it to happen. You know, certain guys can do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They can go tell Al, make this fight, Al will make it happen. But, you know, at the end of the day, Al Haymon can veto anything, and we showed the paperwork that surfaced online from the lawsuit with the Golden Boy. You know, we showed that paperwork. And that paperwork said that, you know, basically with a 15 or 18% cut in pay for Al Haymon to take, what, between 12 and 15%, and the going manager rate is, what, 33%, 30%, you give up power of your career. Al Haymon has to sign off anything you do in the boxing ring. He has to sign up with it. So if you wanted to go fight the wall, or you wanted to go hit the pads in a professional fight, you know what I'm saying, on ESPN, you with PBC, or you got a contract with Al Haymon, he has to sign off for it. So people want to know why Gary Russell sat there with Eddie Hearn and nothing happened from the zone, or, you know, why he don't go to the zone and nothing happened, I mean, to Top Rank. You know, he simply can't. Al Haymon has told him he can't make that move. Al Haymon said, if you make that move, you won't have a career. I'll make sure I'll destroy you. And he's continually made promises to Gary Russell about fighting Santa Cruz and other opponents, and he haven't kept his promise. So y'all want to know why Gary Russell's wearing a shirt saying Al Haymon make the fight, begging Al Haymon, begging Al Haymon. It's a simple fact. Al got a lot of power. Al can make Gary Russell's career stop. He won't have a career, so, you know, it's best for him to be able to provide for his family. It's best for him to basically just ride the wave and stay with PBC and just keep getting spoon-fed bullshit opponents. And this is not no white boy we talking about. This is not no Mexican guy we talking about. This is not no Asian guy we talking about. This is not no Filipino, you know, Chinese, Japan, Australia. This is a black dude from, like, the DMV, from, like, where you from, DC? And he getting treated like a $2 bitch. You know what I'm saying? He tried to lead Premier Boxing Champions. He tried to go to Top Rank and take a deal with them. He tried to go take a deal with the Zone. But I'm going to tell you dudes, man, Al Haymon ain't that black. And I ain't the only one that know this story, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Al Haymon loving crew love this story. But like I said before, I'm going to give it to you. Ooh, baby, I like you raw. Ooh, baby, I'm going to give it to you raw. I'm going to be objective. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it a buck. There are other reporters that know this story that refuse to report the story. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, I'm not even going to say his name. There's other reporters that claim to be black. They claim to be black that's protecting Tyson Fury and got the whole racism story on Tyson Fury and refused to leak the story. But he supposed to be black. Now, both of them married to the other. You can make the correlation. Both of them married to the ops. Both of them married to Asian women. And both of them got wed. One of them, I don't know how many this dude got. I'm going to say one of them was in Home Depot the other day. And the other one got his channel hacked. He over 200,000. But they trying to preach a brotherhood to you every day. But they don't keep it 100. Al Haymon don't care shit about niggas, dog. He don't care nothing about black people. He won't even deliver a Mexican to Gary Russell. Then they have Floyd Mayweather call Gary Russell, say stop calling out Tank. Devin Haney refused to fight Gary Russell. He ain't on PBC though. You know, Gary Russell can't even cross the street. Even if he wanted to, Al Haymon said you won't have a career. To this day, you won't have no career. Ain't that sad, bro? Another black man won't even go let him do. But you want to know the hypocrisy shit about it before people say, you know, oh, try defending Al Haymon in the comment section? Is that, I'm going to put this article link in the description. I sent this to somebody today. He let David Benavidez take a contract with Top Rank and leave PBC to go join his brother. Real talk. He crossed Samson Boxing to send Benavidez over to Top Rank. He was willing to send the Mexican guy over to Top Rank. Swear to God. And when Samson Boxing proved that his contract was valid with David Benavidez, he the same dude that discovered Pacquiao. He the same dude that got Jason Rosario. He got a few fighters. Had Sergio Martinez. When he proved that his contract was valid, guess who delivered the $200,000 plus back to Bob Arum in cash? Al Haymon. Al Haymon gave the money back. He transferred the, he middleman the money back to Bob. Ain't that crazy? He also had Aldi Alvarez, if my memory serves me correctly, and he let him go to Top Rank for the best deal. So when it comes to Gary Russell, a dude that's not one of your biggest money makers, you know what I'm saying? He a smaller fighter. It won't make you or break you if Gary Russell go to DAZN and beat up their roster. It won't make you or break you if he go beat up Top Rank. But when it comes to a black man to go make a living and fight the best because you can't deliver, you ain't going to let him fight the best. But you'll send Benavidez. You'll send Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? But Better BF was a PBC managed fighter. You'll send him. And he sent Danny Jacobs. He let Danny Jacobs, but he still managed Danny Jacobs though. So Danny Jacobs still part of the team. He said he's still part of the team. This man told Gary Russell, like, I will make it bad for you in these streets. GZ the snowman. I make it wintertime. You know, he said he make it bad in the streets for Gary Russell. He said, you'll be playing basketball in Pelicans Bay. But this y'all hero. This y'all hero. This y'all Chuck D of boxing. This y'all Muhammad Ali. I have a dream. Martin Luther King. Malcolm X. Louis Farrakhan. Whatever y'all want to say. This is y'all leader though. Who won't even let a black man go make an honest living and go get fights and say, I'll stop your whole existence in boxing. You won't never be able to get out of neutral. You won't go reverse. You won't go forward. You won't slide like Sada Baby to the side. You won't do nothing. You'll be sitting there working at Jersey Mike's. You'll be sitting there flipping burgers at McDonald's. You'll be going back to college to find out how to make a living outside of boxing. And this is the dude y'all put on the pedestal. Now, if this was a white boy, CJ would probably be like, if this was a Mexican, CJ would probably be like, I look the other way. If this was an Asian, I look this way. You know? If it was an Indian, I look this way. But it's a brother. And there's other brothers out here who know the story and won't say nothing. Won't say nothing. And I got the green light today to say this story. I had this story about a year. But Gary Russell don't matter. Why? Why Gary Russell don't matter? His father got several boys that box. He ain't ignorant. Y'all celebrate Angel Garcia, and he called Crawford a nappy-headed nigga. Gary Russell's father raised good young brothers. All talk well, all work hard. His little brother suffering. He one of the best prospects in boxing, if not the best. He's sitting there suffering. And this dude won't even let him go make an honest living. He keeping him fighting on Showtime. I won't even say, Gary, let's give you a main event on Fox. They letting Dennis Ugas get a main event on FS1 versus Mike Dallas. Why Gary Russell couldn't have that fight? Boxing is, if you want to get your son in boxing, be prepared for the politics. Politics over skills. Who you know over skills. They can make any average Joe Blow damn near in boxing who got enough background, amateur background, be good. Arturo Gatti, how the fuck he ever touch a title? They can make anybody get a title. Everything about matchmaking, corruption, politics, and this is why boxing's suffering. This dude's stopping a dude to making an honest living for his family. You ain't doing nothing with him. Why can't he go? He could have been in Top Rank. He could have been on the Zone because Al Haymon didn't want to see him blow up. Blow up like the World Trade Center. It was all good. Do. You didn't want to see Gary Russell eat. Whatever Gary Russell did, I don't know what it was. You know, I don't know what Gary Russell did. I honestly don't, but him and his family getting done wrong. It's at the point where he might as well go in his office and do some Ice Cube shit. And don't be surprised if Al Haymon wasn't in on that Deontay Wilder shit too. I wouldn't be surprised. He fucked Wilder more than once. Remember sending Charles Martin to fight AJ over in the UK? But people gonna be Al Haymon apologists, but y'all know what it is, man. Dropping bombs over Baghdad like I'm Outcast, man. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Let me know what you guys think. We gone.